the more you think well of yourself, the more you find evidence as to why you're worth it, why you're not a bad person, why people might like you. And you know what that does? Ironically, you know what that does? It makes you a much more likable person. Because most people don't like dealing with people who are insecure. Most people don't like dealing with people who are like constantly freaking out and asking them, am I annoying you? Am I annoying you? Do you like being around me? Am I annoying you? It's okay to ask for reassurance sometimes, but isn't it more fun to hang out with someone who's not doing that constantly? Who's not like, oh, they don't like me, they don't like me, they don't like me. Like, bro, we're literally hanging out. If I didn't like you, why the f would I be here with you? Damn. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you? No, I'm just kidding. And the thing is, like, if you just believe that you are fine, you're worth it, you're okay, you don't do that weird shit. You don't do that like, oh my god, I'm losing everybody. It's like, you're chill. You're fine. Everybody's happy. You're okay with yourself. People are okay with you. You don't need constant reassurance. You don't need to burden them with like constantly asking them like, am I okay? Are we okay? And you don't need to constantly torture yourself in believing that maybe we're not okay. Like, calm down. Here's something I learned as well. It's a term that might help some of you who experiences this thing. It's called catastrophizing, and it's been so helpful to me. Catastrophizing is basically, it's the word itself. It's obvious what it means. When you think of the worst thing, when you immediately jump to the worst possible conclusion or the worst assumption. An example is like you're hanging out with someone, there's dead silence for like 5 minutes, and your brain is like, oh my god, they don't like being here with me, they don't like here with me, I think I'm annoying them, maybe they'd rather not be with me here, maybe it's better if I'm not around, maybe they'd be happier. Like, calm down. You're catastrophizing. 9 times out of 10, the chances of that is so f***ing low. It's so low. You're literally imagining the worst case scenario, and you know the chances of the worst case scenario being true is literally in the 2% range. It's the same as saying, oh my god, they're fucking in love with me and they're obsessed with me. You're literally doing that. Just the exact opposite. Now tell me, if someone was like, oh my god, this person's so motherfucking obsessed with me and they're like thinking of me and they want to make out with me and they want to f me and they're probably like want to like my, I don't know, they think of me all the time. Like, can you hear how crazy that sounds? That's how crazy it sounds when you're literally saying those things, that they hate me, they hate me, they hate me. It's the same level of insanity. You are thinking in the 2% range of possibility, which obviously that's not very logical. And you know what's the truth? Most people are just falling in the middle. They're not in the in this spectrum. They're just in the middle. They're neutral. You know what they're feeling in that moment probably? They're probably not even thinking about you. They're just thinking, huh, what am I gonna eat later? They're sitting there with you in a call or with you in the space, and they're just like, I'm kind of hungry. And here you are doing this weird thing like, oh my god, they hate me. They're probably thinking like this is a waste of time. And there's like, I really want bread. I should get my laundry later. Fuck. Literally, they're thinking. Or they're like, you know what, this person's kind of nice. Or you know, sometimes they don't have any thoughts at all in their head. They're just like, huh, we. And here you are, freaking out, losing your shit. And then if you look at it in that perspective, does it not feel so silly? Like, here you are thinking about all these crazy dumb shit about like them feeling this, thinking that, and the only thing that they're thinking is the f***ing leftover pizza that they have at home. They're just like, oh shit, I need to eat my food, like pizza later, or else it'll go moldy. Did I put it in the fridge? Fuck. And then you just sit there and realize, like, if you think about this, you're like, shit, that feels so silly. Like, why was I doing that? Why are you, like, and that's the thing. Why are you doing that to yourself? Do you hate yourself? Do you like torturing yourself? Why are you saying that to yourself then? Why are you believing that to yourself then? Why are you catastrophizing? Why are you making it seem like the world is ending and the worst thing is happening when it's not? When you literally don't have evidence that it is. Don't do that to yourself. Why are you doing that to yourself? Why are you making yourself miserable? No one's making you miserable except yourself. And I know that sucks to hear and it feels bad, but at the same time, there is freedom in that, because when you realize it's all just you, you know what? Good news for you. You can control yourself. You can change how you think. You could change how you feel. You could change how you see things. You could change how you see yourself. You could change how you see situations. And that's the best part. You don't need to change anybody else. It's not a thing that you can't change. It's not a thing that you can't fix. You can fix it. So you can fix how you think. Because now you realize, oh, I'm doing that thing again. I can stop. You can stop. You can stop doing that. You can stop making yourself miserable. Surprise.